everybody, how's everybody doing? You guys, it's time. Let's go over this Ironbull trailer. There's a lot of subtle differences about this 2020 Ironbull trailer as opposed to my 2019 Delco I have sitting over there. So I'm going to run us through this Ironbull, and then I might split this up into two, and then I will tell you guys the differences between the two. Now, if you are on your first trailer or like a newbie, you know, just starting out, these are things that you may not notice, and you may kind of learn as you work with a trailer like this. Ironbull has a fantastic reputation, and they come with a wonderful warranty, and hopefully I don't have to use any of that. As you guys can see, this is a gooseneck trailer. Everything about this trailer is stock. I haven't changed anything. Well, the only thing I've changed is the tires. So the 10-ply tires are still sitting right there that the trailer came with, and I put 14-ply all steel G-rated tires on this trailer. Other than that, I haven't done anything. Got it registered, got my permanent plates, did an annual inspection on her. She's ready to go. So this is a 40-foot gooseneck trailer. It is considered, these types of trailers are considered car hauler or auto hauler trailers. They are, I just call them low boys, but they do sit slightly lower than your average Hotshot trailer. This trailer weighs 7,300 pounds, 72 something, so call it 73. And she is rated for 24,000 pounds. This is a triple axle trailer. Ironbull does come with a wonderful warranty. Also comes with roadside assistance. That is what they call the Ironbull ironclad warranty. So that says it covers 3 years structural, 2 years comprehensive, and 2 years of free roadside assistance. I did review online through their website what exactly all the fine print is. It's pretty straightforward, and so long as you take it to an Ironbull approved, you know, vendor for repairs or whatever, they I think you have to pay for it, but then they reimburse you. The warranty will only stand if you register the vehicle. You have to register it within 30 days. For Ironbull, you have to register it within 30 days of purchase. It's only going to stand for the 3 years or the 2 years, whatever. It's only going to stand if the trailer does not change ownership. I believe the warranty did also say on there that the warranty is void if the trailer gets into an accident. Any type of accident, you know, if it's a reported accident, the warranty will void itself out. The spare tire is way up here, right behind the gooseneck connection at the nose of the trailer. So a little bit tough to get at, you know, if you're height challenged like storage me. Box. So storage box is very large. It is just one box. Okay. Storage box. Boy, this sun is killing me. There we go. Storage box, you guys. It is, like I said, one big box. Let me show you inside. There's no compartment, you know, no compartment or anything. And then the landing gear bar is kind of in here, which is, you know, just something you have to kind of get around. Gear on the Ironbull, the feet are actually, it is manual crank, and the feet are actually on the outside of the trailer, which is different than the Delco. The Delco, the landing gear was all the way under the trailer, so it looked a little bit neater from the side. All of this giant square tube, you know, with the feet and everything, was actually tucked under the trailer on the Delco, and on this one it's just bolted on. See the bolts? It's just bolted on, and it's bolted on onto the exterior. It doesn't look as neat, in my opinion, when the landing gear is on the exterior like this rather than under the trailer. However, I will say that if there were ever to be a problem with the landing gear, it's a lot more easily accessible because it is all on the outside. It's not one of those things you have to crawl all the way under the trailer to fix. Crank handle comes out to crank, right? You can see that. And then you put it away right here. Put it away like that. Now, it sticks out about 9 inches. I have run into it a couple times already. So, not something I am in love with. But I guess it's a support bracing or whatever. It's welded on. The problem, what I don't care for is it's reaching into my deck space, okay? Now, when you're like me, you want to make the most of your miles and maximize your space. 16 inches long. This little support brace is taking up 16 inches of my 40 feet of deck space. I don't have any chain racks. I'm going to have to purchase chain racks to hang my chains unless I want to put them in the big storage box. Okay, moving on to the D-rings and the stake pockets and the rub rail. That says WLL working load limit 4,080 pounds for this D-ring. Might be fine, might not be fine. These are small D-rings. I haven't measured them, couldn't tell you how small they are, but they are smaller than my car strap D-rings. This is the rub rail. As you can see, you guys, it does not go all the way down the side of the trailer. It is intermittent and covers about 50% or maybe even less of the actual open deck space. We prefer to have a rub rail that runs the complete length of the trailer. Well, the length of all the rub rails is 34 inches, and then the void, let's see what that is. The void in between, you know, one rub rail to the next is 21 standard inches. Wood, you know, standard wood deck. It's 2x6, and that is a newbie tip for you guys real quick. If you do get a wood deck, stain it right away. And as you get it, just stain it. Stain it a couple times. Doesn't matter where you live. I'm in sunny Southern California, and over the winter, last winter, you know, the boards on the Delco started to warp, and I had to, you know, kind of deal with that. Put my measuring tape right there at the start of the drive over fender. And let's see how far we go here. 14, 15, okay, 198 inches, which is 16 and a half feet. So these drive over fenders are, or the axles as well, I guess I should say, the axles are set closer or more forward on this Ironbull than they are on the Delco. Now, a good thing for that is you probably get better weight disbursement, and for your axle weights, you know, you'll probably load a little bit more on the front and still be good rather than, you know, have to load so much lighter in the front in order to keep your axle weights legal. So, give you an estimate here. This trailer's deck is sitting at 30 inches high. Let's talk about the drive over fenders that everybody seems to want to know about. So, again, same as the Delco, triple axle trailer, right? Dexter axles, and the trailer did come with Dexter never adjust brake assemblies. Drive over fender, drive over fender. Let's measure this. So this incline is 32 inches, okay? Let's measure the total length of the drive over fender. It is different than the Delco. It is 148 inches, which is almost 12 and a half feet. Reason why Ironbull made these drive-over fenders so much longer is the incline right here. So, like I said, 32 inches of incline, so it gives you a much less harsh of an angle to drive up. So if you're not always driving over these fenders, if you are like me, and many times I tend to put freight in between my drive-over fenders, having a longer drive-over fender is not beneficial for me because it's taking up open deck space, really. So it's 12 and a half feet, although I'm just explaining to you guys why they did it is for the angle, but for all intents and purposes, for me, how I normally run and what I normally put on my trailer doesn't really help me much. What I don't like about this, which I kind of argued with the trailer dealership when I picked this up, because I found it really odd, was here's, you know, obviously one trailer tire, the other trailer tire is here, okay, and then we've got our equalizer in here. I'm trying to show you guys, this sun is crazy. The equalizer is there, and then you see the leaf springs back there, right? There you go. Now, in between the equalizer, it is very nice that they did put a wet bolt. You can see that right there. However, to me, it looked like it was backwards. Where you go to actually put grease into this wet bolt is on the inside of the trailer. So it's really inconvenient to get in there. Dealership said, I went and looked at all of their Ironbull trailers and they're all like that. In my opinion, that's backwards, but the dealership, the guy at the dealership said, you know, Ironbull does that so that no debris gets on the little, I can't think of the name. And to me, that seems kind of silly as well, because there's just as much debris on the inside or under the trailer, really, as there are, you know, over here by the tires. Take a look. It is going to be a little bit different because there's 17 and a half, say 18 feet, and then 12 feet. So that should be about 30 feet. So this should be, common sense tells me this should be about 10 feet. Let's take a look. Exactly 10 feet. This one has a dovetail of 26 inches long here. Now, I'll tell you what the incline is, or what the difference is. 23 inches, 26 inches at the beginning. So it's a 3-inch incline. 3 inches. And you know what? For low profile vehicles, that can and will make or break your loading or unloading of the vehicles. And these are the pull-out ramps. Okay, 5-foot ramps. Came with the trailer. Leaves for a very, very, very steep angle. And you guys, if you're watching me, you're probably watching Toe Piglet as well. So I did watch Alex's review he posted about that white load trailer that he bought, that car hauler trailer with the drive over fenders, just like mine. Very similar to mine, I should say. If you guys saw that, Alex was kind of irked, we'll say, about the ramps and the fact that his way short 5-foot ramps, 5-foot long ramps, just like mine, did not extend all the way to, he couldn't get it all the way to the far end, the outer edge of the trailer. So I just wanted to show you that one, you guys. That one hooks. You can kind of see that hook right there. And then what Ironbull did, Alex, this one's for you, buddy. What Ironbull did is they put a piece of angle, it looks like a small piece of angle iron, but they put it on the bottom. Basically the top is void, so I can stick my fingers in there. And also, I'm going to show you this. This is the passenger side ramp, I'll just lift it up, and then you can see right there is that angle iron, and then that's the end of the trailer, the corner of the trailer, passenger side corner of the trailer. Let me put this right back down. Now the angle iron is right in there, and my ramp, even though it's a crappy 5-foot long ramp, in my opinion, my ramp can go all the way to the end of the rub rail at the tail of the trailer. So I agree, Alex. I don't know why Load Trail did it like that, but Ironbull came up with, you know, something that makes a little bit more sense, right? Because sometimes if you're going to need a drive over fender, then you're obviously going to probably need to put your ramp, whichever one you have, whether it's this 5-footer or you go and buy aluminum ramps or longer ramps or ramp extensions or whatever you do, you can put the ramp all the way at the end of the farthest point of the trailer. And then I reviewed the lights and the electrical wiring. You know, everything looked good, looked secure. Another newbie tip, you guys, if you get a trailer, 9 times out of 10 the trailer is going to come with a really cheap requirement. It's a law that you have to have the little light, so that when it's nighttime, the light turns on with the rest of your lights, and you know, the cops can see your license plate, whatever. Well, pretty much any trailer you get that I've seen so far anyways, they come with like the cheapest, dinkiest, you know, light ever. So go on Amazon, get you an LED, you know, super bright light, and change it as soon as you get the trailer, because I guarantee you DOT and the scales are looking out for that. And if they ask you to, if they give you the red light and pull you in and do a light check, that is pretty much, they're looking for running lights and license plate lights. And it's really easy for those cheapy bulbs to go out.